It's like moving from like where we're communicating almost like via osmosis, like just like literally direct contact to, and very limited amount of information to. Now anyone has access to all of the world's information. The internet, you can learn anything on the internet. I mean, all like the MIT lectures are on YouTube. You can become an expert in anything for free if you've got an internet connection.
Yes. And I think people haven't realized that yet.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you ask them, they know it's true, but they don't quite appreciate that the equality of access to information is so radically better today than it was in the past. It's no comparison. Hardly anyone had books, hardly anyone could read, and even those that had books didn't have very many of them. We should be actually quite excited about the fact that there is this massive leveling of opportunity of access to information, because those that did have books in the old days would be, be like the lord of some manor or something would have their library, but even that would be a pretty small library. So now you have access to vastly more information than the King of England did.
Yes.
Like even 100 years ago, like even say 20, 40 years ago. Like the average person right now has access to more information than the most powerful person on earth did in say 1980 or even 1990, frankly.
I know.
So, because the difference between almost any part of the world, really, unless it's actively at war, versus like having to survive by yourself or with a small group living off the land, it's like our quality of life basically is so dramatically better than the past. You have to say, well, why aren't we happy?